Hey everyone, Coach Chris here. This message is for really anybody. Timeless wisdom, timeless classic wisdom. My quote for you today is from Andrew Carnegie. The quote is, "As I grow older, I pay less attention to what men say. I just watch what they do." It doesn't get much better than this when it comes to universal principles of life. And this is something people struggle with on a regular basis. We've all struggled with this at some point. So-and-so said this, what do they mean? There's so many ways that this impacts our lives. It can impact our own life. We can notice that we're saying something, or we're not congruent with what we're saying, we're not following through. We have a cognitive dissonance there, and we'll do one of two things. We'll rationalize our word not being in alignment with our actions, or we'll change the actions. Hopefully we change the actions. Too many people go make justifications, but that's one way this shows. Another thing that it shows is in sales and influence. What are they saying to you? Some people don't want to be rude, they don't want to be mean, they don't want to reject you, and they will be nice, maybe be vague. Hope you get the message through, let's call it maybe more of a passive-aggressive means. So it's our job to ask questions to get clarity and read between the lines of what is meant rather than what is said in those situations. It can impact us dramatically in our friendships and relationships. Someone may say one thing and their behavior doesn't line up. Watch what they do. Dating, relationships, absolutely major factor. You hear this all the time. So-and-so sending me mixed signals. What do they mean when they say this? Really isn't such a thing as mixed signals. Watch what someone does. What they do is where you stand. That's just the way it goes. Behavior never lies is another one that I use around this. From Gary Ryan Blair is another quote I use around this. From guys, sometimes they'll tell me, "Hey, well, she said that she, liked me," or whatever it was, and it's like, "Hey, that's how she felt at the time, but that was not yesterday. That was a while ago. That wasn't 5 minutes ago. That was then. This is now." So, really, this is a principle for life that you want to plaster onto your bathroom mirror or something and see it all the time. As I grow older, I pay less attention to what men say. I just watch what they do. So look at what people do, believe what they do. Doesn't mean that you have to be suspicious of everything that they say, perhaps. You might just say, well, maybe, in your mind, maybe. Sometimes I'll be coaching someone and they'll say, "Hey, Chris, I got a great breakthrough from this." And I'll use this principle with them and kind of be, well, maybe. How will we know if you got a breakthrough? We'll know if you got a breakthrough if behavior is changing in alignment with the principle. So great thing to use, focus on as an exercise is watch what people do, watch what you do. What is the relationship between that and what is being said? And again, pay attention to what is being done. Watch the behavior. Hope you got value out of this. Pass this along. Make a difference for those that you lead in your life. Feel free to connect with me for a coaching session. Help you out with your sales and your business, make more money, better relationships, etc. Definitely subscribe to the channel or whatever social media venue you're getting this from. Check it out. Pass it along. Here to add value. Again, Coach Chris coming at you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.